15 truths to help you overcome your fear of being judged. Do you constantly worry about what others think of you? Does the fear of judgment stop you from living your best life? If you're nodding your head, you're not alone. The fear of being judged is a deeply ingrained feeling that many of us struggle with. But the good news is, you don't have to let it control your life. In this article, we're going to share 15 powerful truths that will help you break free from the paralyzing fear of judgment, allowing you to embrace who you truly are. Get ready to conquer your self-doubt and feel empowered to live authentically. 1. You are enough. We hear it often, but do we truly believe it? You, in your purest form, are enough. There is nothing missing about you. No part of you is broken or incomplete. You are exactly as you are meant to be right now. Embrace your flaws, your quirks, and your individuality. Repeat this mantra every day. I am enough. When you internalize this, you'll notice a shift. Fear of judgment loses its grip because you no longer seek validation from others. 2. You are way harder on yourself than others will be. We all have those moments of self-doubt where we scrutinize our every move. The reality is, you judge yourself far more harshly than anyone else ever will. Think about it. There's no one who has been as critical of you as you've been to yourself. Once you realize this, it's liberating. You're your toughest critic. So what could anyone else possibly say that you haven't already told yourself? 3. Judgments by people you don't know are irrelevant. It's easy to worry about what strangers might think of you, but ask yourself, will you ever see them again? The person glancing at you in a coffee shop or on the train is not going to affect your life in any lasting way. Once they pass you by, they're gone, and whatever judgment they may have formed about you is irrelevant. Their opinions are fleeting and don't carry any weight in your life. 4. Judgments by people you've just met are temporary. First impressions matter, but they don't define you. We all make snap judgments when we meet new people, whether it's about appearance, body language, or how someone introduces themselves. But guess what? First impressions change. As people get to know you better, their initial judgments fade away. Over time, your true qualities will shine through, and any negative perceptions they had will be replaced with appreciation. 5. Judgments don't always influence how people interact with you. Even if someone judges you negatively, it doesn't necessarily affect their behavior toward you. People can form opinions about others, but still maintain a respectful and friendly relationship. Your fear of judgment doesn't always translate into rejection. People can like you despite their judgments, so don't assume that their perception of you dictates how they'll treat you. 6. Judgments can be positive too. We often focus on the negative judgments others might have about us, but have you considered that some judgments could be positive? People judge others for many reasons. Maybe they admire your confidence, your kindness, or your ability to connect with others. Positive judgments are just as common as negative ones. If you're going to be judged, why not be judged for the wonderful qualities you possess? 7. People will judge you one way or another. Here's the reality. People will judge you no matter what you do. The question is, would you rather be judged for being authentic or for pretending to be someone you're not? It's exhausting to keep up appearances. The truth is, it's far easier to just be yourself. When you embrace who you really are, the judgment loses its sting. So, let them judge. Be your true self, and watch the weight of fear lift. 8. A person's judgment is a reflection of their own insecurities. When someone judges you, it's often a projection of their own insecurities. The things they criticize in you are usually things they are uncomfortable with in themselves. If someone judges you for being too outspoken, it might be because they wish they had the courage to speak up. Their judgment has little to do with you and everything to do with them. So don't take it personally. 9. Most people are too busy fighting their own battles to care. Let's be honest. People are wrapped up in their own lives. They're dealing with their own struggles, work, family, and personal challenges. Most of the time, they don't have the mental bandwidth to focus on judging you. The judgments they do have are often fleeting and insignificant in the grand scheme of things. The next time you worry about what others might think, remember that they're probably too preoccupied with their own issues to even notice. 10. Once you've accepted your flaws, no one can use them against you. The words of Tyrion Lannister from Game of Thrones hold a valuable lesson. When you accept your flaws, no one can use them against you. Nobody's perfect. Everyone has their imperfections, and that's okay. When you fully accept your own flaws and weaknesses, they lose their power to hurt you. People may try to point them out, but you won't feel the sting because you've already embraced them. 11. Just block the haters. Sometimes, people's judgment is malicious and uncalled for. If you're dealing with someone who is consistently negative or hurtful, the best thing you can do is block them out of your life. Whether it's unfollowing them on social media or avoiding interactions with them in person, protect your peace. Haters are often projecting their own pain onto others, so don't let their judgment get to you. 12. Humiliation and ridicule are rare. The fear of humiliation or ridicule often holds us back from taking risks or being ourselves. But in reality, these situations are incredibly rare. The likelihood of being humiliated in front of a crowd or ridiculed for something you do is much smaller than we fear. Most of the time, it's all in our heads. So, stop worrying about things that rarely happen and start living fearlessly. 13. The approval of others won't make you truly happy. Many of us fear judgment because we want approval. We want others to like us and validate our existence. But here's the kicker. That external approval won't bring you true happiness. Real peace and fulfillment come from within. When you stop seeking others' validation and start approving of yourself, you'll find a sense of inner contentment that no judgment can shake. 14. If you can stop judging others, you'll stop fearing judgment. Sometimes, our fear of judgment stems from the way we judge others. If we're quick to judge others, we assume they're doing the same to us. By changing this habit, you can ease your own fears. The next time you catch yourself being judgmental, challenge yourself to find something positive about the person. As you stop judging others, you'll naturally stop fearing judgment yourself. 15. If you can stop judging yourself, you'll stop fearing judgment. Ultimately, the source of your fear lies within. You judge yourself harshly, and that judgment reflects how you perceive others will judge you. If you can learn to quiet that inner critic and stop judging yourself, you'll find that the fear of judgment from others will fade away. Challenge your negative thoughts with self-compassion, and soon enough, you'll feel free to be your authentic self without fear. Conclusion. The fear of judgment is a powerful force, but it's not one that has to control your life. By embracing these 15 truths, you can slowly chip away at the walls of insecurity and self-doubt. Remember, you are enough. People's judgments, both positive and negative, are reflections of their own experiences and struggles. When you stop judging yourself and others, you open the door to a more authentic and fulfilling life. So, take a deep breath, embrace your flaws, and step into the world as the true, confident you. You've got this. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comment section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.